We made it to Norfolk, Virginia, home to the largest Navy base in the world. Right behind me, a $13 billion aircraft carrier being built. They told me to bring a blue t-shirt, some black boots, to become a sailor for a day. Chaos.
Organized chaos.
On a floating fortress that gives the U.S. its total air superiority.
There's just so many things going on, so much danger, but excitement.
But before catapulting 0 to 160 in a matter of seconds or climbing aboard, you gotta get geared up. A sailor has a lot to carry.
The major thing is learning how to put them in this small little bag.
Petty Officer Second Class Matthew Casella helped show us how to put on the pants at the Navy Exchange. They've outfitted generations.
So your belt buckle is supposed to line up with the edge of your zipper.
Casella is from Milford, Connecticut, now working with computers on a carrier.
I watched Top Gun as a kid, and I was like, man, I want to do that. And here I am.
Highway to the danger zone.
Hello, Navy. Headed off to the Navy. And after just a few minutes, you'll see that your circulation starts getting cut off in your arms and your shoulders, and your hands start to go numb.
Oh, good.
To get the blood pumping again.
So we're going to show you some forward airspeed, we're going to do some approaches, we're going to show you a coupled hover and some other stuff.
A tour of Norfolk Naval Base from above.
Located at MH-60 Sierra. These were produced by Sikorsky back home in Connecticut. They're used on many different missions, including search and rescue, like in the recent hurricanes in Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico.
The blades drown out the noise while your eyes take in the size and scope. An opportunity for people to see what they're paying for.
What they're paying for is the world's finest Navy, and it's staffed by people, young sailors that are come from your community.
Helo Countermeasure Squadron. We deal with minesweepers.
Back on solid ground, Jordan Coben works on the attachments that go on some of the helicopters.
19 years old. I'm actually from Milford, Connecticut, the town right next to Stratford, where they make the aircrafts.
From the Northeast to the farthest points in the world, the U.S. Navy can be found.
But an aircraft carrier is a different animal from anything else in the Navy, or I'd argue in any of our services.
Join us as we fly over the Atlantic.
You can see the deck right there.
To board the USS Harry S. Truman.
There's nothing else like it.
To give you a look as we climb through miles of passageways. Get a hand on the pulse that drives a warship forward.
They go pretty much down 6 decks, down to the shaft alley, so just watch your head.
And meet the men and women who serve our country.
We're all suited up, we've got our name tags on tight, and we're all ready to go. Over the next couple of days, we'll see something that most people never get to experience, traveling by land, air, and sea, all to give you a first-hand look at the men and women that protect us day in and day out. I'm David McKay in Norfolk, Virginia, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.